Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., Noble Brown, AMG, Dan Reel, Hamada Akusa, Steven Josephson. Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and it's the final round for the Russian Grand Prix. So we've been doing our first 5 races, as you normally know. I do my last 5 races for Saturday. And we've been placed in a tough group. I messed up the GP strategy from Wednesday, so I knew I was going to get a pretty tough group here. As you can see, we have Hugo Benici here, currently losing 1 point on his 5th race, so that's going to mess up his challenge for first place. Shri here will take first place, as we see that dude there in 2nd place with another perfect score. So I'm just 2 off. 3 points off from perfect. I've been doing really well so far, so I'm hoping to get at least a top 10 in this group, which would be great because these are top hitters and we have a lot more top hitters in this group as well. So if I do get a top 10, that would be nice, but to do so we will have to score perfect for the remainder of the event. All right, so with that being said, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications for more F1 Clash content, and also remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get this video up above 100 likes, and let's jump straight into the video. Alright, here we go for our first race on Baku. We're using Sainz and Verstappen here. Verstappen has been doing well. I have given him the drive over Lewis Hamilton this weekend, and he's doing really well for himself. Here we see he's getting a bit, disqualifying is bad qualifying here, crazy bad. All right, let's go Hex, or let's go dead fast Verstappen, since he got such a bad qualifying, and we're gonna go with Hex for Sainz. All right, it's been a while since I've used a dead fast boost. Let's see if that can help Verstappen to recover some of those positions that he has lost in qualifying here. Pretty poor qualifying here from Verstappen. We've been getting good qualifying all morning, so this was a surprise that we got that bad one right there. I guess his qualifying penalty was a bit harsh. All right, but he'll do the work and make his way through the pack like he normally does. All right, he's up now to P14. Come on, Sainz. Verstappen has already caught up. Sainz is losing positions. So again, seems like this one is going to be a tough race for us. Our drivers are not performing up to scratch, or up to where we'd want them to perform. So yeah, this one looks like it's going to run away from us. So we're going to probably do 3 laps here, and then we're going to come back for hard tires in the middle, and then boost the finish, or we come back to softs in the middle and come back to hards at the end and boost the finish. Let's boost down this main straight here, see if we can pick up some positions. Let's see that dead fast in should be flying. Did fly and catch up. Didn't get to pull any overtake there. We're still stuck in P10 and P15. So this one definitely gonna be a bad race for us here. Bad qualifying penalty on our drivers. Let's see what we can salvage from this one. We're going to boost down the main straight again. From there, and we can go with the same spot from Verstappen. See if we can pick up any of these positions. Nice straight down the inside there. Come on, Sainz, get him. There you go. And where is Max? Alright, up to P9. Got that one. Alright, we're going to come back to hard tires in the middle. What's the tires these guys are on? Right, they're on hards. Yeah, let's come back to hards in the middle. And then we'll push those hards for 3 laps and come back to softs and boost to the finish from there. Now we just need to make it back to pit without running out of tires. Or close to the pit lane without running out. We're about to run out now. We boost them in. Boost Verstappen as well. As we're out, we're going in. Hard tires. We're going to stock. but that's okay. Not by a lot though. There we go. Sainz back out in his hard tires. P8 held. Verstappen P12. All right, now we're gonna push those hards for 3 laps and possibly pick up some of these guys who haven't gone to pit just yet. Should be able to pick up a few of them who haven't gone to pit. We're not gonna touch Leclerc and Bottas. They have crazy distance out there, but we should pick up a good amount going down the straight, and those of who haven't gone to pit just yet. You see the dead fast in action going down the straight. We should pick up that McLaren. Oh, they're going to pit. Then there goes the dead fast all the way around there. Nice. So we're now up to P4 and P6. Squeezing in P3, Carlos Sainz. Nice driving from Sainz there. We have Bottas and Leclerc up ahead on soft tires. And we should put pressure on them as we're going to go for another lap. And we're not going to pit here. We should pick up Hamilton. He should go to pit this lap. The dead fast should pick him up really quick. And possibly pick up that number 4 car as well. That McLaren again. Down the straight now. Here comes the power of the dead fast. All the way down there. Yeah, we're going to go to softs now. Bottas and Leclerc looks like they're going to the end on those softs. That number 5 car. Danny Ricciardo going to the end. Stroll will be coming to pit. Perez probably going to the end. So we need to create a little bit of distance on that number 5 Ricciardo there, so we can go in and out of pit. All right, so here comes, these guys are coming to pit, Leclerc and Bottas. So we need to get a jump. Let's see if we can get a jump. Come on, pit crew, give us a jump. There we go. Got the jump on Bottas. Got the jump on Bottas. So now it leaves Sainz to hunt down Ricciardo. I don't think Sainz have the fuel to do so, but it's possible. It's not impossible. I don't think he has the fuel to do so. Let's cut him down there. He's screaming to low fuel. Verstappen has the fuel to get by these guys, and he'll get by them with a dead fast down the back straightaway, or the main straightaway. So we'll just wait for Verstappen to take these 2 guys down and possibly get by Sainz, but he's not going to be able to challenge Leclerc. Yeah, Verstappen is going to take these 2 right here. Yeah, dead fast. It's too fast. So good comeback from us for a 2-3 finish here with the dead fast and the hex for 45 more points. So we're down 5 points now in total. Because we're not gonna catch Leclerc at all. You could boost both drivers from here. We're not gonna catch up to Leclerc. He's gone with that position. P1 for him. There we go. Good comeback after such poor qualifying for 45 points. Hard tires in the middle works miracles for us there to bring us back. So that was a good run. All right, let's jump into the next race. All right, so the next one is going to be on France. We're still going with Verstappen and Sainz. and or same power level tune. We haven't made any changes, so let's see what qualifier is going to be here. Pretty decent. 1-3, nice. Nice, 1-3. That's the kind of qualifiers we want to see. 1-3. Alright, we're going to give boost anyways. Who's this we're on? Alright, Verstappen. Yeah, let's give him the Warrior. And then we'll give Sainz the Instinct. All I need is extra fuel to push my drivers out and pick up some positions nice and early. And then leave the rest of the pack behind. There we go. Sainz picking up P2 nice and early. Exactly what we want. Verstappen kind of struggled at the start there. You see him drop back after he got his start. But yeah, it is what it is. We're going to let them boost out for 2 laps and come back to pit and to our conserve phase. We should create a good amount of distance in 2 laps on the rest of the pack, so we can go into pit and come back out with like a free pit stop. So now it's just a matter of boosting away from the pack and taking this win. We'll take this 1-2. We could come back to hard tires and just regular drive for 4 laps. Yeah. I like using a mixture of compounds, softs, and hards. This is why I do the 3-3-2 with hard tires in the middle at times. Very effective. And because it's not a strategy that the majority of players use, the game kind of don't know how to react whenever you use that technique. So the AI drivers, they don't really know how to react to that technique too good. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. Have to just keep playing, keep trying to see what works and what does not. Alright, so majority of the pack is now on hard tires. Just a few cars on softs, which should be going to pit. They're going to be going to hards. These guys down here are the only guys that are on softs. And this one should be a 47 for us. Let's take some screenshot for the thumbnail. Let's zoom in. Yeah. There we go. Zoomed in. There we go. At this point in the race, we're just like cruising around. Remember to smash that like button if you haven't already done so. Let's see if we can get this video above 100 likes. And if you want more F1 Clash content, give us a subscribe and turn on your post notifications so you get notified when we upload a new F1 Clash video. Alright. We're just going to go for 4 laps here and then come back in a 6 and boost to the finish from there. Pretty nice, pretty nice, decent distance between our drivers and the rest of the pack. Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton there hunting us down on their hards, trying to catch up. But we have a pretty decent distance and we're on regular driving, so it's not like we're on conserve where they can just pull up on us. Coming back now to softs. And then we're going to boost to the finish from there. Easiest race in F1 Clash history. Yeah. Some players, these are the kind of races they get like for all 10 races. Nice and easy because they have higher level drivers. But what is exciting to me is that the game is ranking me in with the top level players in the game. I'm being ranked with the top level players. And not that I'm not a top level player, but I mean my account is still like free to play. Yeah. It is kind of still a similar kind of free to play account, though it's not necessarily free to play, but it is kind of free to play in a way. And these groups that I'm in, you can't believe it. Can you believe it? In 2020, I've never been in a group with Hugo, with guys like Hugo, and I'm in a group now with Hugo. Crazy. Though I'm not scoring perfect like they are scoring perfect for every race, but I'm like in a group with Hugo. That's like insanely crazy. If you don't know who Hugo is, if you search F120, if you search F120, if you search F1 2020 maxed out account, then you'll see I did a video on Hugo and his max out account back there in 2020. So you can search that up if you want to see a maxed out F1 manager account. So just search F1 manager 2020 maxed out account and you'll see it right there. Awesome dude, Hugo. Great player as well. Alright, so there's our race. Let's wait for it to be finished. But it feels good to know that I'm in a group with Hugo though. It feels good. Even though I'm not winning that group, but it still feels good to be in that same group with these legendary players in the game. Alright, let's jump into the next race. Alright, so we're back to Hungary for another GP event. It's the Russian GP, so it's not an Hungarian GP. Wow, wet qualifiers, I wasn't expecting that, as it was like 4% chance of rain. So that's not good for us. We do not have good wet drivers, only Verstappen. And you see we qualified way in the back there. That one was a surprise in that qualifying there. So I think that one's going to be really bad news for us. Let's give Verstappen the hex. What to do now? What to do? What to do? Let's give the Street Shark and see what we can do with the Street Shark. Hex. Hurry up. Alright, let's see what we can do with the Street Shark and the hex here. This one is crazy messed up. Crazy messed up. But we should be able to try our best to come back here. Let's see if our drivers are going to put in the work. Damn, Verstappen got blocked. Lost about 4 positions. That's not good. So the start was messed up. Alright, so with a start like that, we'll just have to cut down the conserve and go for a one stop. Oh, Verstappen has extra tire management, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll still have to just go for a one stop. Yeah, we'll just have to go for a one stop and salvage as much as we can, as there's nothing much we can do in this one. We got dealt a really bad hand here. We got wet qualifiers in a 4% chance of rain race, and then we got a poor start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for 4 laps. Let's see what their tires they're on. Good amount of mixture, softs and hards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for 4 laps on these softs. And then I'm going to come back to hards and boost to the finish. And we'll salvage as much as we can from that. So there goes our dreams of top 10. This race just dashed our dreams of top 10 out through the window. Yeah, it is what it is though. And they gave Kimi and Russell got a better qualifying than us. in the wets. Verstappen has good wetness ability, so I was expecting him to at least come up, but he did not. Let's boost here. We can catch those in pit. Alright, Verstappen settled. And we're going to put in our go to pit orders for our hards. Let's see if anybody's going to go to pit in front of... Nope, nobody should be going to pit in front of Sainz here, so we can boost him in to try and create a little bit of distance so they don't stock. And we'll let Verstappen continue to hold a street shark. So we should have an empty pit lane to get a clean entrance and a clean exit. There we go. 3, 2. And then we're going to be in our boost phase now, boosting to the finish. Way down in P18, Verstappen after pit. Should be able to pick up a few and salvage, probably 30 points the most. Whatever we get, we'll take it. This match was definitely not for us to win with such qualifying and such start. Even if we had a good start with that kind of qualifying, then it would have been okay. But yeah, it is what it is. You win some and you lose some. That's the kind of game we play. So we'll just allow our drivers to salvage what they can. Alright, we're back up to 30 points. Alright, we should pick up a good amount of points because a few of these guys will be going to pit. Ocon there will be going to pit, so Verstappen should pick him up. Ricardo and Gasly should go to pit with a rival Kimi here, so we should pick them up with Verstappen. Here comes rain, but we should be okay. It's not heavy rain. Let's see if Verstappen can pick them up too. Go Verstappen. No, didn't. Alright, so good drive from Gasly, made his way up to P4. Should pick up Hamilton if he can. And we'll just allow Verstappen here to continue to push and continue to pick up what he can pick up. So a good little salvage operation here. Possibly we can get up to 40 points, hopefully. Yeah, we should be able to pick up back 40 points. Good drive from Carlos Sainz here, putting in the work, making his way through the pack. Good drive from Verstappen too. Not the best drive from Verstappen, but still a good drive. And Sainz challenging for P1. Verstappen now up to P8, so that should be 40 points. There we go. Sainz got P1. Let's see if Verstappen can pick up at least one more. Good drive from Carlos. Good recovery. Alright, Verstappen should get this one. Yes. So there we go. So that's 41 points for us there. Good little recovery. 42 points after we've hit into a roadblock. It's like we slammed into a wall in that one. And we got a good little recovery there. Level 10 Russell. Level 9, level 10 Kimi. Definitely outperformed us on wetness ability, 95 to 103. And so they performed better. And they have a better setup as well. So hence why their performance was way better than ours. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's push on to the next race. Here we go for our next one, Italy. And then we'll have one more race, which is the Russia again. Then that would be it. Nice, we're getting out qualified here. Let's see if we can come back. Good comeback from our guys. Alright, 3-8 qualified, not too bad. We can work with that. Hex. And Instinct. And let's go. We can work with that. Sainz should be able to take P1 nice and early. And just a matter of Verstappen making up some of these positions. Let's see if Carlos Sainz can take P1. There he goes. Go to the inside, Verstappen. Switch it inside. Switch. He didn't switch. So he didn't get that position. Alright, so he picked up one so far. We're going to keep the boost on them for 2 laps. Let's see how much position Verstappen can make up within 2 laps of boost. Let's see here. If he's aggressively attacking, no, he's not. Cut him down, boost him back up, give him some prep, boost back up. There he goes. There he goes. Nice. That's what we want to see. Nice. That's what we want to see, Max. All right, pull away now to go catch up to those two, who should be going to pit as well in the second. They should be on softs, yes. So they should be going to pit. So we're gonna try to pull on them before, or we're gonna try a late pit technique on them. Should pick up Lewis there. Nice. Danny Ricciardo up top. He might not go to pit just yet. He might go for that extra lap. Danny Ricciardo. No, he went to pit. All right, let's see if we can get the jump. No, we're not getting the jump on Ricciardo. He's in front. Rival stocking. What you normally don't see bots do. All right, we're going to cut down to conserve here for 3 laps. And then we're going to come back and boost to the finish. We could push for 2. Yeah, let's do that instead. I'm going to push. I want to get Verstappen in front of this Ricciardo. I'm going to push Verstappen here. I want to get Verstappen in front of this Ricciardo. Then I'll cut back down to conserve once I get back in front. There we go. We can cut down to conserve here. Yeah, let's create some distance with that on that Ricciardo with Verstappen here. Yeah, I'm not trying to cut it short in this one at all. I'm just gonna pull him away, create some distance, bring him back to pit here, and then we'll boost out and then come back again. Let's bring him back to hard tires, and we'll let Sainz continue. Let's cut down there. Verstappen, what tires? All right, so he went back to hards. Both the rivals, the cars behind us, went to hards. So we're just gonna cruise on these hards to the end. Let's bring back Sainz to hards as well. On these hards, we're cruising to the end. Ricciardo is going to the end. Hamilton is going to the end. So it's a matter of who has the most tire at the end to boost. Here comes Ricciardo pulling up. As you can see, he's burned down a good amount of his tires, so he won't be able to boost at the end for that last lap of boost that they normally do. He won't be able to do that lap, so we want to keep him behind. So we want to give a little burst of boost here and there. Whenever we see him do a burst of boost, we'll do a counter burst of boost to keep our driver up to date with what's going on in the race. So he can hold his position. Yeah, I knew he was going to challenge there. He got it. All right, we're going to cut down. We're going to cut down. We're not challenging him at all. We're going to just let him do his thing. But we still don't want him to pull too far away. So let's use some bursts of boost. We could boost from to finish. It's 1 lap remaining after this, so we can boost the finish from here. So let's boost and retake our position. There we go. And then we'll just boost away to the finish for the final lap. Let's get some screenshot for the thumbnail. There we go. He can't boost to the finish. Oh yeah, he's boosting to the finish. There he is, pushing. But he's going to have to cut down because he's going to run out of tires. While the Hex boost is just pulling away. See if he's still boosting. Yep, he's cut down. He's not boosting anymore. And yeah, good one for us there. 47 points. We'll take that. Good drive from Verstappen and Sainz. Especially good drive from Verstappen there. That's the thing with Max Verstappen. he will get through the pack. Though sometimes he'll qualify a little bit poorly, he will get through the pack if he has the power to do so. Let's jump into the next race. All right, here we go for a final race on Russia. Let's hope we get some good qualifiers in this one and possibly can pick up the lead nice and early. Qualifying looks good. Looks good. Hold. And then we get out qualified. But at least we're right up to the top 10 there. We're stopping in P11, so we're going to give him the hex as usual. And signs, instinct. And let's go. Let's see. Hopefully our drivers get a good start. As always, there's two things that are to the game. Your qualifying and start. You'll get good qualifying and get a poor start, and you get a qualifying like P2, and at the start you drop back to like P7. Here you see Sainz didn't get a good start. Verstappen held his good start, but then he lost 2 positions. So in the end, we got a poor start here. Verstappen back up to P11. Sainz unable to pick up any position. He's just kind of stuck there, so we're going to cut him down there. Verstappen wants to push, so we're going to keep that boost on Verstappen with the hex. Keep that boost on him. You're not going to glitch me today. Alright, let's keep pushing that Verstappen. He wants to overtake. He wants to attack. Sainz is kind of... I don't know what's going on with Sainz today. In this one. Sainz has dropped back in this one. So we'll just keep that pressure on them with Verstappen. Keep pushing. He's searching. I like to see my drivers aggressively attacking. Love to see when Max do that. When you see them go left and they go right, they're looking for that opening to put that car in there. There he goes inside. Nice. Rival Gasly boosts out to hold him off. Good defense from him there. I think we're going to go back to pit now with Verstappen. And then we're going to go around with Sainz for another lap. I'm going to keep that boost on Verstappen. See if he can make his way back up through some of these cars. Sainz now looks like he's up to driving. We're going to bring him in. And we're bringing him back for hard tires. And do the hard tires in the middle with Sainz. Good drive. He's now aggressively attacking, making up his position as he's going to pit. Keeping that late pit technique wide open there. Alright, now he's out. Yes, now we put it in right in front just in case the rival was going to come to pit. He did not. And we see Verstappen made his way through the pack, picked up a few as well. So Sainz should be right back out behind Verstappen here. And he's going to go into his boost phase now. And we'll keep that boost on Verstappen. And see if we can get Verstappen up into P1. Once we get Verstappen up into P1, then we're going to go back to pit. Put in our pit orders. We're going to go for a late pit orders here. He's putting that pressure down on them. There he goes. There we go. Push in. Rival seems to have suffered a breakdown. And we're going for a late pit order here. Alright, so it's too late. We're way too far behind. Let's go back for softs on Verstappen here. As we allow Sainz to push to take up P1. Take it away from that guy there, which is Max Verstappen. Or Verstappen back out in P3. And we're just going to keep that boost on him to create some distance. And see if he can catch up to the rival AI Verstappen here and create some distance on him as well. And then we're going to come back to pit for another set of softs. So it's like 3 pit stops for Max Verstappen in this one. Because I've been running him to pick up some position. And he has been doing well. He's going to go to low fuel in just a second here. But we're going to pull away. And then we're going to come back to softs. Yeah, there he goes now to low fuel. And we have created a good amount of distance on him, so he should be able to come back to pit and get back out in P2 with his position and possibly hold off the rival signs on those hards for the win. 47 points. So pretty decent drive, though we got a poor start with boat drivers and we got poor qualifiers. As you can see, our drivers did well. They did come back through, did the work and pick up the positions, and they're now in their 1-2 positions that they're possibly going to hold to the end. Let's see Verstappen here. Go, 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 Max. Go, 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 pit crew. Go, go, go. Let him out. Let him out. Release, release. Just out there. Did he hold? We can't defend. We can't defend. Don't want to run him on low fuel. So we can't push. We just have to let him drive. He'll just have to drive and retake that position. Don't want to run him, or we'll just take 46 if that's the case. I don't want to run him on all too much. He has done the work. He deserved the position. Let's give him a little boost down here. See if he can get him down the straight. Yeah, let's cut him down. There he goes. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's cut him down right about there. 89, 86 fuel remaining. And we'll just let him continue to cruise. The rival is going to start his boost phase soon. There he goes. So he's going to take back that position. Unless Verstappen can hold him off until his boost phase is over, which is going to be soon because his tire management is low. So he's not going to be boosting to the end like they normally do. Let's boost here. Give it a little boost. There he goes now, cutting it off. And yeah, that's a 1-2 for us. Great race there from our drivers. Good comeback from Carlos Sainz after he saw Verstappen did the work, and we pushed Verstappen in the early to get the job done. That's the thing with Verstappen. He'll go through the pack. He'll go through the pack. That's the thing that I've noticed for Verstappen from 2020. That's how Max Verstappen drives. Even though he'll get poor qualifiers, he'll pull through the pack. He'll push through the pack most of the time. All right, so great race there. Let's see where we finished or event. Hopefully we can hold for a top 10 spot. If not, it's still good. I'm still happy. Whatever finishing I got, 460 is it. All right, so we're right behind Hugo for now. We're not going to hold behind Hugo because trust me, there are a lot of tough hitters in this group. A lot of tough hitters, but good event from Sri there. Jacko, good event. Hugo, good event. And to all the other guys, well done. Good event there. And I'm happy to be in a group with these guys. Real top hitters. Hugo, Sri, real top hitter there. So yeah. Let me know down in the comments how you guys did in your event. Use code word top hitters to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And that's going to be it for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Good luck today, Lewis. Bring it home for us. See you guys later.